Is this thing on? Oh, hello and welcome to Helen Kitty Cat Crafts. What do I do? Well, I do slow stitching, dolls' houses, fabric art, miniatures, dioramas, all sorts of things. But mainly I just play because I don't want to grow up. Stick around and see what we do. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Cats. Oh yes, we do cats too. Welcome. Hello. Thanks for popping by. How are you today? I thought we might do a little bit of journaling today. You fancy that? Yeah? Pull up a chair then. Grab yourself a drink. Let's get started. So this is going to be the journal for my haunted house, because I think it's important for each of the houses and dioramas to have some kind of backstory, just so that you can see, or I can see, we can all see where the inspiration has come from. So this is the haunted house as it stands right now. I built that and I haven't really done anything else with it. A, because I haven't had time, and B, because I couldn't decide what colour to paint it. I didn't want to go just for straight black, and so I'm thinking maybe a pale grey, and not too pale grey, maybe like a lighter than a Payne's grey. Probably maybe a shade lighter than sort of a slate grey. So what would that be? Maybe pewter platinum, maybe? I think so. In any case, I've had so much fun putting this story together in my head. Oh dear. I've actually got a story in my head for each of the houses and dioramas, and it's just going to get more and more embellished as time goes on, I'm sure. But I wanted to try and keep a record as well. So we've got these really cute little bird printouts, and we've got this really pretty stationery paper which I'm going to use as backgrounds. Now I could make it all black and white because it's a haunted house, but I actually don't want to go down that route because it's not a Halloween house, it's a haunted house. It's a house that is haunted. Or is it? Well, we'll have to keep travelling down the journey and decide. Some cute little sticky tabs and some lovely purple cards for making notes on in the journal. So I'll tell you what I want to put in the journal. I want to put a brief backstory, which I'm going to do on the first page, I think. And then through the rest of the journal, it's going to be inspiration. So if I see a picture of something and I think, oh, that'd be great for, I don't know, haunted house, chateau, whatever, then I'm going to put it in the journal. It could be a photograph, it could be a sketch. I see something and sketch it quickly, or cuttings from a magazine, or packaging, or anything really. and it's just going to kind of be a junk journal that fills as I'm going along. I have started the chateau one because I started that when I first started the chateau, so that's a couple of months back. All the videos are in my playlists if anybody wants to go back and look. Yeah. I've actually got quite a bit in my chateau one, I think. But I think that's the only one that I've actually got stuff in. Excuse me, I'm still yawning. How cute is this washi tape? So pretty. It goes really well with this paper as well. It seems like forever that I've done any junk journaling. Anybody that watched my video from before, last week, I think, I'd packed all my journals away because I was feeling quite overwhelmed by them all. But I think that was just because I had so many. But I have taken some out of storage, not all of them, just a few. And then once those ones are full, then I shall get a couple more out. I've not thrown any away, moved any on, given any away, discarded them. I've still got them all. I just wanted to concentrate on a few at a time rather than have a great big pile of 20 journals and think, oh gosh, that's so much work. I really love the colour on this paper. It was a set that I got, oh gosh, I've had it probably a couple of years. You can see how many letters I write. And it had 4 packs of writing paper and envelopes, and they all had a different colour theme. It's really pretty. And this is just a few odds and ends that I've got left. So I thought I would use them because it's such a shame not to use them. I don't like to throw anything away. I like this washi tape as well. I know it's supposed to be a Christmassy one, but I don't care. I must admit I'm a bit of a washi tape addict. I do. I fall in love with washi tape. I've got quite a lot. I use it for all sorts of things. I'm actually even thinking about using some of it. I saw some when I was rooting around looking for something the other day, and I thought, oh, that would make an amazing border in the chateau. As in, you know, the wall border between 2 different sorts of wall covering. So if you've got quite often dark paper at the bottom, light paper at the top, you put a border in the middle. I saw the washi tape and thought, oh, that would make an amazing border. So don't be surprised if that crops up. But yeah. I love this washi tape too. I mean, trust me, you can't actually read the writing on it. It's way too small. I've got a magnifying glass and still couldn't. But can't you get some really cute washi tape now? Although, I did make myself some Beetlejuice washi tape, aka black and white stripes. But then the other day, I popped over to Janet Nash channel. Have you been over to Janet Nash's channel? I'm sure you have. If you haven't, go over. Janet Nash UK. Amazing. And she had made Quirky Bird washi tape, and she'd drawn on it, and it is fabulous. I've got to get me some of that. Janet, if you're watching, I really need some Quirky Bird washi tape. Cheeky, I know. But it was so cute. I also saw somebody had made some chicken washi tape, and I can't remember who it was, but I might have to have a go myself. It's not like I haven't got enough masking tape. I use a lot of masking tape. But how versatile is it? I mean, just a bit of washi tape in a junk journal look, and I've made a picture frame. And how much better does that look? I squidge it all down. The photo is an actual photo of the house, and it's been printed off on a Kodak mini printer. I love my mini printer. Prints off little Polaroids from your phone. Awesome. I've had it about 2 years now, and I would still buy another if this one broke, because I've not come across anything else that I like as much that does the same job. So we're going to put the date in when we are starting this journal. So October 2025. And I'm going to put a title in. The Haunted House. It's actually called Haunted Hollows. That's the name of the house. Haunted Hollows. And I will put that in. I will make it wasn't called Haunted Hollows right at the beginning, which is why it's down as the Haunted House. The name came about 10 days later, probably. Something like that. Okay. So I found this purple gel pen and thought it matches the washi tape really well. I love it when a plan comes together. I do love gel pens, but they seem to run out so quick. So, for anybody that doesn't know or can't see it, I shall read that little bit of backstory to you. So it reads, "The Haunted House is a laser-cut house put together by me. The idea will be an abandoned old Gothic house which has been left empty for over 50 years. When the family who lived there moved away, or did they? Some say they haunt the manor. Some believe. Enter if you dare." Do you dare enter? Do you dare stick around? How brave are you? Hehe. So we're going to add this page of prettiness to the opposite because I don't want to leave a blank white page. I really do like this colour. I can't decide whether it's a pink, a grey or a purple. I think it's a mixture of all of it. Oop, that was my kitty cat wanting a belly rub. That's okay. I've got two hands. That's my girl, Esther, who wants a belly rub. Such a fussy girl. Anyway, back on with the journal. I actually like that. I think the colours go really well together. But I don't like the corners, so I'm going to take the corners off with this cutter. I don't know what to call them. Stamper? Don't know. What do you call one? But anyway, I'd much rather have round corners, so there we go. Sometimes it's the little details that just make things that little bit nice. That's better. Looks a little bit neater, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think the washi tape looks quite good. I like the colour of it. And it does match the paper and it matches the ink. Not that it has to match, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as I'm happy with it, which I am. So what do we need to do next? I think we possibly need some more images. Maybe put an image on that side. What should we use? See, I do like that, but I don't think it's right for the page. I love that, but again, I don't think that's right for the page either. That's a bed that I would like to make. That's one of the gargoyles that I made, or at least that was an image I used to make my gargoyle. Puppy's cute. See, that would fit. Not sure it would fit in with the page that I've put together. No, that wouldn't either. I love the skies on that, the sky colours. That would work, but it's too big and it's something smaller. That is such a cool image. I love that image. Now that's a possibility. A bit big though. She's pretty cool, isn't she? Although she does look like she's possibly put her hair in a socket. That. No. I mean, some of these images are quite random. It's good to go through the random images though. Sometimes you don't know what you want until you see it. I do love this. You could interpret it into so many different things. It could be a sky, it could be a sea. Or it could just be something like tie-dye. I love this image too. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. And then we've got buildings on either side on that one. The scream. We have to have the scream in there, don't we? Oh, now he's nice. I like him. No, I don't think that would go. No, that wouldn't either. No, actually, yeah. Actually, I quite like him. And it would be as though he's looking towards the text. So actually, that would fit in quite well. I think I'm going to go for that, for him. Yeah. It looks like he's reading what I've written. I mean, I have no idea who he is, and it doesn't really matter. I'll just take it down a bit so that it fits neater. Yeah, I like that. Yep. The colours tie in well with the background paper as well, so that's an added bonus. I don't know who he is, but he looks very regal, I think. I don't know if regal's a white word. Distinguished. Yes, distinguished. He looks very distinguished. That's it. Let's lock him in. A little bit of glue stick. And there we go. Yeah, I like that. Awesome. Stick that bit down there. I'm not sure I want to add anything else to this page. I don't want to overpower it. So I think that could possibly be that page done. Yep. We'll start on the next page. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave that little one for another day. Hope you've enjoyed today's journaling. Please do come back again soon. Thanks for coming. Goodbye now.